Yes, people, welcome to my first ever YouTube vlog. Now, let me start by saying I had no idea how I wanted to start this vlog off, so I've literally just picked up the camera, clicked record. A lot of you can probably already tell what I'm doing. I am on a cruise ship called the Norwegian Getaway, and by the way, that's a live camera of the front of the ship. As you can see, the sun is setting. That looks absolutely beautiful, by the way. But yeah, I've been meaning to do these vlogs for a little while now. A lot of people have been saying, oh, Ellis, like, get on YouTube, start doing like longer content. And I'll be honest with you, I've been wanting to do it for a while, but it just took so long to get everything sorted to be able to do it. Because it's not just as easy as picking up a phone and just videoing and then uploading what you've got. You've got to, if you want to do it properly, you've got to get the proper gear, haven't you? So, as you can probably see, I've got a laptop, I've got all my GoPro stuff, and this isn't the first time I've actually started doing a vlog, because day one of this cruise, I woke up in Lisbon in a hotel room, I picked up the GoPro, I did a vlog, I did all of this introductory stuff about me, why I wanted to do it, and all this and that. But I ended up getting onto the ship, having filmed the whole vlog all the way through Portugal, onto the ship, all the queuing, I did a few deck walks. Anyway, I finally sat down to edit all of the stuff. All 3 memory cards I bought off eBay were corrupt. So I'd literally lost a whole day's worth of recording from the moment I woke up in my hotel room in Lisbon to getting onto the ship, doing a few deck reviews, doing the room review as well, which, by the way, let's be honest, the reason I haven't done another room review is because it is such a basic room. It's the cheapest room on the cruise ship. As you've probably seen from the caption in the description, this cruise cost me £577. It's an absolute bargain. That's all your food, all your drink included. And when I got onto the ship and I realised I'd lost everything I recorded, I just couldn't be asked to do it all again. So I literally cracked on, did all of my short form content that you've probably seen over and YouTube shorts, and I've finally been able to get off the ship in Halifax, Canada. Do you know what? I'm going to plug the itinerary here just so you can see where I've been. And yeah, so I finally got to Halifax, got off the ship, and I managed to get to a Best Buy to then buy some more SD cards, because the 3 SD cards that I bought off eBay were counterfeit. So rule number 1, don't buy cheap or you'll buy it twice, or whatever the saying is. But yeah, here we are on board the Norwegian Getaway. At the minute, we're actually on day, I think we're on day 9, I think. Look, we've got like little itineraries here. Day 9, I think that's yesterday, we're on day 10. So yeah, I've just kind of winged my way through the last week and a half, whatever. It's been amazing, honestly. This is literally one of the best things I've ever done, is taking the plunge and buying this cruise at the price that I bought it for. Do you know what? Is it worth 1,500 quid or 2 grand? It probably is. Would I pay it? Probably not. I'm all about doing stuff on a budget. You've probably seen all my stuff, like getting cheap flights from A to B, getting breakfast as cheap as I can. It is what it is. This was an absolute banging deal, so I had to book it. And here we are, people. I am literally in my cabin, which, again, like I said, is not very big, but it does the job for what I want. Let me show you the bathroom. Have a look at this. This is the bathroom. This gives me, you know, like when you go to like a caravan holiday or you're in a chalet, this is like a bathroom that you'd have in a caravan, but I ain't complaining. It does the job for me. I could have paid like another 150 quid and put in for a room upgrade, which would have got me a balcony, which I think to myself now, should I have done it? But like I said, I ain't got money to burn. I wanted to do it as cheap as I could. So tomorrow is going to be a really, really good day. We are landing at New York City. As you can see here, here's like a little immigration inspection that's going to go on in the morning, which, by the way, I'm told takes absolutely hours. So what I wanted to do was do this part of the vlog now, introduce myself, say hello to everyone. Thank you all for watching. If you've been watching since I've been doing all the brekkie reviews and all the travel stuff, I really do appreciate you. So yeah, like I said, the last few months has been absolutely bonkers for me. It really has. Both good and bad, by the way. Like, I'm just going to put it out there, it hasn't all been plain sailing. It really hasn't. Like I said, this time 3 months ago, I hadn't even picked up a camera and spoke into it like I'm doing now, let alone doing breakfast reviews, travel reviews, hotel reviews, all that fun stuff. So it's been a bumpy ride for me. And I just want to say a big thank you to every single person that's watching what I'm doing, engages with the content, likes what I'm doing, comments, subscribes, all that fun stuff. Because let me just put it out there, any engagement for my channel at the minute is good engagement, whether that's a good comment, a negative comment. I'm easygoing, it doesn't bother me what people think. Like I said, a lot of you guys will know me from my brekkie reviews, so you'll just see the short form content of me going in and eating a full English breakfast with my bare hands, or fingering the beans, putting mayonnaise on toast, you know, saying cheers girl in every possible opportunity. I just want to show you guys that, you know, it's all a bit of fun. I don't eat full English breakfast with my bare hands. I'm doing these longer form content videos to hopefully, you know, sway people's opinion on me. Like, I am a normal person, I'm a normal lad. I'm just happy living life the way I'm doing at the minute. And I just want to bring you guys along with me to show you that. So hopefully over the next few months, if you guys are interested in me doing more, you know, more longer term vlogs, I want to do it. Like I said, I want to do something different. So yeah, enough of me rambling. Here's where we are at the minute. I don't know how well you can see this. We are here, which is somewhere between Halifax and New York. We're due to arrive in New York in about 10 hours time. So yeah, the next time you see me, I'll be waking up in the morning and taking you around New York with me. So if you've watched this far and you're not bored of me rambling, I really do appreciate you. If you're not already, don't forget to drop this channel a subscription. It really would mean the world to me. I'm gonna head up deck and get something to eat, have a few jars of orange juice. I'm not going to take the camera up because I've honestly been asked to stop filming about 80 times, and I really don't want to piss people off that I'm stuck on a ship with for the next 12 days. So the next time I see you guys will be in the morning. We're going to go into New York, have a gander, see what it's saying. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, people. I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is we've made it to New York. So this is the front of the ship, which is facing Manhattan, which looks pretty cool, right? The bad news is, like I said yesterday, we've got to do a mandatory US immigration check, which, speaking to a few people on board, is an absolute ball ache. It takes ages and ages and ages. From 7:30, the immigration checks start, but they start on deck 14 and they work their way down to the lower decks. There's like a 1 to 2 minute, I think, face-to-face thing. So there's a Tamil thing going on now, actually.
And gentlemen, at this time with our face-to-face immigration,
fucking face-to-face immigration.
Any guests that are up and ready, any guests that are up and ready, as well as those on deck 13
oh, wow.
and deck 14.
I might go.
Once again.
So yeah, I weren't expecting to get into New York until about 11 o'clock in the morning due to having to go from top to bottom on the boat. But as you heard, they've gone full circle on it, and apparently anyone that's ready can make their way up along with deck 13 to pass immigration. So I'm not going to bore you with all the of going through immigration. I do want to get, there is a Starbucks on board. I am going to go get a coffee and then make my way to immigration. So I'll see you guys in New York. So they've just announced on the tannoy that the immigration area's just got really busy all of a sudden. So I'm guessing every man and his dog that wasn't on deck 12 or whatever just went up. So they've had to go back to the deck by deck immigration check-in, which is an absolute ball ache for me because I'm up now. Look. So I'm gonna go get a Starbucks and then just make my way there anyway. What's the worst that they can say? You gotta wait. So yeah, it is what it is. Here we go. Look, here's the casino. Anyone that's wondering, here's a little mini deck check. Look, we've got a comedy club in here as well. This is sick as well. So at night, this is absolutely ramo jammo. Look, there's a bar in the corner, and this is just packed out. Over here, we've got like a little bistro, which is one of the premium dining options on board. And then through here, we've got guest services over here, restaurant reservations, and then up here we've got another bar, another restaurant. There's so much happening on this ship, there really is. It's mental. Yeah, freezing. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot, honestly. All I've packed is shorts, t-shirt and sliders. So Canada was 8 degrees, New York's I think about 12 at the minute. It's not the end of the world, but it is Baltic. But here we go, look, we're at New York. They're restocking the ship. I'm gonna go get a coffee at Starbucks, and I'm not gonna bore you with the rest. We'll get into New York and have a scout about. So busy, so cold as well. 8 degrees. We're still queuing. The time is currently 8:41. We left the hotel room at 7:30. We're not even going to get that long in New York at this point, but it is what it is. We'll be there soon, hopefully.
Say hey guys, we'll let you know where you're going, please.
Yes, I know.
Got lollipop ladies here, look. Just like that, we have made it to Manhattan, New York. And let me tell you, I haven't said it enough, it is so f***ing cold.
Everybody come here. Come, everybody come.
Bye guys.
See these people. I've already got them. Come. Hello. Take it.
No idea what's going on.
Take it.
How much?
So, right there.
He's trying to get me onto a bus. That? I just want to cross the road.
They are still being thirsty.
What is going on with all these, man?
It's probably
What is
get
it?
kicked
Hello.
out. You wanna go?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah, what is it? Can I take it? Like 4 hours.
By yourself?
Yeah.
So look, the tour is about 2 hours. You take your time on the downtown. Takes you guys from Times Square, Empire State, Flatiron, NoHo, Soho, Little Italy, Chinatown, Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, lovely. Can I keep it? Thank you. Honestly, this place is... I literally just got out the terminal. This place is absolutely mental. Anyway. No, I'm only here for a few hours, mate, so I'm just gonna head off. Crazy. So the time is currently just before 10:30. I've literally got probably 4, maybe 4.5 hours before I've got to head back to the boat and go through all of that immigration again just to get back on the boat. So I haven't really got a lot of time to waste. So there is a few things I want to do whilst I'm here in New York. Number one is to visit Ground Zero. Obviously, for those that don't know, they're the memorials for the Twin Towers that unfortunately, I'm getting ran over it, that unfortunately, like, 3,000 people lost their lives back in 2001. That was such a big moment in history and a massive part of my life growing up. I remember it like it was yesterday. Like, I was in primary school at the time, and I remember like the TVs just getting wheeled in, and I was like, I don't know how old I was, 8, 9 at the time. The teachers just wheeling in the TVs, putting the news on. I remember at that age watching it thinking, what the f is going on here? Do you know what I mean? It's absolute crazy moment in our history. So yeah, I'm gonna go visit there, and then I think we're in the right neck of the woods to see the Statue of Liberty. Whether or not I can actually get to it, I don't know. I think you've got to get a boat because it's on like a little island, but if I can get a boat, I'll definitely do it. If not, is that the Empire State Building? I ain't got a clue where I am or what I'm doing at the minute, so hopefully get something to eat as well. But yeah, if I haven't mentioned it already, it is absolutely freezing. That coffee has also gone through me as well, so before I do absolutely anything, I'm going to try and find a toilet, drop the kids off, and then I'm going to book an Uber. I haven't got time to waste. Going to book an Uber and get straight down to Ground Zero. But first impressions of New York, it's exactly as I imagined it. Have a look at these skyscrapers, absolutely bonkers. Let's try and get an Uber. So I've just booked an Uber that's just cost me $38, which is like 25 quid. And I'm literally going about 1.5 miles down the road. I think here he is though. Hello, my friend. Uber? Uber? Oh no, sorry, wrong one, mate. My fault. Oops. No, I got that wrong. T11. Oh yeah, nothing like it. Oh, he's down here, I think. Oops. Where is this old boy then? Is he over the other side of the road? 6556. Is this in here? Uber? Uber? Yeah, perfect. Here we go. Hello, my friend.
Yeah.
You alright, yeah?
Ellis, yeah?
Yeah, Ellis, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. What's the toilet roll for, brother? What's this for?
Is that?
What's this for?
Oh, that's for napkin.
Oh, napkins. Ah, yeah. No, yeah. I get it now. Napkins.
Yeah. There's someone here, huh?
Are we here? Which way's Ground Zero from here?
Oh, Ground Zero. Yeah.
Back this way, yeah?
No.
Do you want me to get out here?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, no problem.
See you later.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh. Oh. That would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? Right, Ground Zero's this way apparently. think we're here anyway. So directly in front of us we've got the North Tower, well, the North Tower pool. We'll check that out, and then obviously further back we've got the South Tower as well. But it's just, honestly, it's just madness being here. It really is. Like, just to think all those years ago, 23 years ago, all that chaos unfolded right here. All those innocent people lost their lives, but it wasn't just the 3,000 people that died. Can you even begin to imagine the amount of families that were directly impacted by this tragedy? It's mind-blowing. List of names of all the people that passed away, and just to think 23 years ago there was 2 massive buildings stood here, and then just like that the world changed forever, literally. Crazy. I don't want to get too deep, but you just got to be grateful for life. You really have. Who knows what's around the corner? There's a lot of crazy stuff going on now in the world. Who knows what's going to happen in 2 weeks time, a month's time? You just don't know, do you? So yeah, be grateful, people. It's so sad being here. It's so overwhelming, it really is. But yeah, I'm not quite sure why the South Tower has got the water and the waterfall coming down it, but the North Tower didn't. I'm not really sure why that is. If anyone knows, drop us a comment below. But yeah, it's enough sadness for today. I'm going to head off now and hopefully try and find somewhere to get something to eat, and then hopefully we are in the right place to be able to head over to the Statue of Liberty. We might not get close to it, but we can at least get as close as we can, so we'll take it from there. So I've just booked another taxi from Ground Zero to a boat that apparently goes at 12:30. The time is 10 to 12, and it goes around the Statue of Liberty. So another $36 for the taxi, and then $35 for the boat. I've been off the boat 2 hours. I've spent about $150, but I'm only here once, and so let's find this Uber driver. T7799. Hello, my friend.
Oh, so right here, no strawberry.
That's okay, no problem. Thank you.
Ellie, right?
Ellis, yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Is this it here, yeah? Perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. See you later. Just make sure I've got everything, mate. Thank you. Bye-bye. Right, we're at the port. I've got no idea where this boat is to get to the Statue of Liberty, but we'll figure it out. Ah, this looks a bit more like it, doesn't it? Just looking at the time, it's 12:15, yeah? This leaves at half 12, last 1 hour, so that's 1:30. I'm now miles away from where my cruise is. I think I'm about at least 45 minutes to an hour taxi, so that's gonna cost me another $60. So I ain't got a lot of time to play with, so I'm gonna take this boat to the Statue of Liberty. I think it just goes round it, not on it, which is fair enough. And then I'm gonna have to get a taxi back to the boat because I've got to go through immigration to get back on the boat. So what we'll do is we'll do that, and then we'll get a drink on the boat, might even get some food, and I'll just show you a bar or two on the ship. So yeah, I need to get a ticket first for this boat. Is this for the Statue of Liberty? Yeah. Yeah, just one, please. That's okay. I haven't bought one yet. Where do I buy it from?
Oh, you're trying to buy it?
Yeah. Over here, yeah? Perfect. How much is it going to be? 35 euros, I think. 35 euros, dollars. Here we go. Statue of Liberty, $32 for an adult. Let's get it. I think I've booked it. Hello, my friend. I think I've booked it. I haven't got an email though, but I've just booked it.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, is that all right? Thank you. Hello, my friend. Thank you. Here we go. Hello, mate. Boat number 2 of the day. Have a look at this. Not a bad little view though we've got going on here. New York for you. Right in the distance.
Yeah, right in front of you.
Oh, perfect. Happy days. Please can I get one Heineken? Thank you. And then you got Chris as well. What are these? One of those as well.
So it's
One of
open
those is
seating.
lovely.
Sit anywhere you like. They'll open up the front if you want to sit out there.
Okay.
Once we leave.
Yeah, can I go up on the top, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, thank you. How much is that?
Okay, so 5 and 10, 15.
15. Can I pay by card?
Yeah, it'll be a little more.
Actually, you know what? I might have some dollars. So much stuff in here. 20, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I haven't got that much stuff in there. I've got no money. I'm skinned. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Statue cruises. So the next time you come to New York, if you want to go out and land,
Oh, lovely. Let's get into it, shall we?
Online from.
So I've gone for a bag of golden potato crisps and a 5% orange juice. $15, which is about £11.50. I don't think that's terrible. I thought it'd be a lot more than that actually, especially on a boat going to see the Statue of Liberty. Let's give the orange juice a taste. Oh, very good. Very good. There's only half a bag in there. Let's give it a taste. Golden potato. Chris, we're right. It does taste like ready salted walkers, but we're on the move anyway.
Many art galleries.
This is actually sick. It's like a proper guided tour of the Hudson River. We've just come under the Brooklyn Bridge. You can see all of New York here, New Jersey in the distance, and then right round this corner, we're getting very close. I'm not sure you can see it yet. I can't see it yet. You might be able to. We're getting close to the Statue of Liberty. This is unbelievable.
It has a sister.
Here we are then, people. Statue of Liberty. Didn't think I'd ever say that I'll be able to see it, but we're here. It's freezing cold, and what a tune for the occasion. Unbelievable. This is now heading back to the pier, and then I've got to get an Uber straight to the boat. The time is currently 1:10. It's going to be about an hour back to the ship, and then I've got about an hour and a half immigration to get through. So New York's been unbelievable. Wish I could have been here for longer, but beggars can't be choosers. Next stop, Miami. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that subscription button. It'd mean the world to me. Anyway, we've got to get back onto our ship so we can actually get to Miami. Thank you, my friend. That was unbelievable, to be fair. Not even the fact that I just seen the Statue of Liberty. I was more like, I was more took back by just going down the Hudson River and seeing all the views, seeing New York for itself. Have a look at that, unbelievable. But yeah, got to head back to the boat now. The time is currently 1:30. It's going to take about an hour to get back. That's 2:30. The ship's going to leave at 3:30, so I'm hoping I get through immigration a lot quicker than I did this morning. Otherwise, I'll be stuck in New York, and that would be a shame, wouldn't it? But yeah, got to book an Uber. Going to cost me another $50 probably, but needs to be done, doesn't it? So wish me luck. Uber's booked $69, another 52 quid just to get back to the ship. I think it's here actually. Yeah, that's the one. Here we go. Hello, my friend. Uber for Ellis. Thank you. Man's just had a I shouldn't laugh, it's not funny. So this is Times Square here, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, looks unbelievable already. Oh wow, yeah. And then over here as well, look at it. Beautiful place. Bees being in Kettering. Here we are then, perfect. Thank you very much, nice one. See you soon. Take care. Got everything, yeah, perfect. Thank you. So here we are back at the Norwegian Getaway. Honestly, until you stand next to it, you don't actually realise how big it is. It is absolutely massive, but 4.5 hours in New York, gone like that. We're back at the ship. I'm happy with what I got to in New York, but got to go through immigration now, which is probably going to take about an hour. And then I'll head on deck, we'll get a drink, and we'll go from there. Here we go again. Here we are, people, nearly back on the cruise ship. That literally took 10 minutes to get through security. Obviously, it wasn't immigration. We're going on to Miami, so we're staying within the States. So, yeah, back on the cruise ship, quicker than I thought. Let's get a drink. Hello. Thank you. And just like that, we're back on. So I could get a drink in O'Shea's, but I've spent so much time in here. But to be fair, it is sick. Have a look at this. Look, we've got arcade here, 10-pin bowling over here, football on the TV. It's a proper like Irish bar down here. There's a lot of like entertainment that goes on. So down here we've got what I think looks like a quiz. Deal or no deal also happens on there, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, we've got a bathroom here. But we've been here, done that. So we're gonna go up a deck and get a drink up there. Here's a bit of the casino for anyone interested, but I have done a walkthrough on the casino, so I don't want to double up on the content, but this is sick. I've spent one night in here, didn't go very well. Here's the tables. These are stacked at night with people in the 70s and 80s. Honestly, the average age on this ship is about 70. I am bringing that down from 80 myself, but it's a good little setup I've got here. So yeah, no, we need to head up here actually, up these stairs, out on deck. Let's get it. Here we go then. I don't think there's that many bars open at the minute, which is a bit strange, but this one is. Let's have a look at this. So this is directly out on deck 8. Yeah, nice little set they've got there, eh? Little bar. Wow, have a look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get a drink, shall we? Hello, can I get a sparkling garden, please? Sparkling garden. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, go on then. And that is the end of vlog number 1, people. Honestly, I'm so tired. I've had such a good day though. I finally got myself a drink. We're back on deck, views for days. If you've enjoyed watching this longer form content, don't forget to drop us a comment and let me know what you thought. Hit the subscription button if you're not already. I'm in Miami in 2 days time. I've got 2 days at sea, then I'll arrive into Miami. I've got a couple of plans there on things that I want to do longer form content wise. So if you want to see it, drop me a comment and let me know. From there, I think I'm going to spend a couple of days in Miami and then potentially go into the Caribbean or South America. I haven't figured that bit out yet. So I appreciate you all for watching. See you soon.